It's a beautiful day in Shanghai. Corporate executive Andy Cao is on his way to our interview. However, it seems that his car is running low on energy today. Andy relies on a 480 kW high-speed charger manufactured by ABB, the multinational engineering company he works for. This cutting-edge charger ensures rapid charging, allowing Andy to return to the road quickly.
Usually when you're charging with a high power charger, you top up to 80% of the vehicle. Usually that takes 5 to 10 minutes.
Only 5 to 10 minutes?
Yes, max.
The swift power of fast charging is truly felt as the numbers on the car screen climb rapidly. Basically, each 1 or 2 seconds, the car gains a certain amount of power to drive 1 kilometer.
That will become the new normal for next generation EV.
ABB has been involved in China's EV charging market for nearly a decade. It has established a comprehensive array of chargers in the world's largest EV market. For instance, at this charging station, in addition to a couple of high-power chargers, there are over 100 units of 120 kW fast charging posts. These posts attract frequently used vehicles such as taxis and delivery vans, providing them with a full charge in approximately 40 to 50 minutes.
感觉也挺大的，也方便。正好有时候一般到虹桥，顺便就过来到这里就充了。
And there are even charging posts tailored for larger commercial vehicles. The company has produced over 1 million chargers in China to date.
As earlier as 2015, 2016, that China is going to become most important, biggest market for electric vehicles. And I think over the last couple of years, we have seen that this is verifying our plan, right? So China is now already the dominating market. We will be committed to deliver faster, smarter, safer chargers and the charging solutions to our customers and partners in China.
The widespread adoption of EV in China has also prompted car manufacturers to establish their own charging networks. In 2019, German auto manufacturer Volkswagen established its charging joint venture CAMS with local partners. The company is involved in both manufacturing chargers and operating charging stations. This is a charging point, and normally each charger has 2 of them. The company has set up over 12,000 charging points like this across China. The CAMS charging stations may be relatively smaller, but their prime locations are in high demand. During our visit to this downtown charging station, most of the chargers in it were occupied.
The goal for CAMPS, when we look into this issue, we really want to provide the customers with the most convenient locations. So we don't want the customers to have to drive 10 to 20 minutes to find a station and wait another 30 to 50 minutes to actually charge the car before they can go home. The locations that CAMPS are looking for are exactly in the point of interest, so near coffee stops or in movie theaters and malls, or even in office buildings where they come, they do what they need to do, they leave their car there, and everything gets charged before they go.
Industry data indicates that China has over 9.3 million charging piles across the country, with the nation's registered new energy vehicles, or NEVs, reaching 20 million by the end of 2023. China's charger infrastructure roughly amounts to 1 for every 2 new energy cars. These figures significantly surpass those of any other country in the world. Is there still a gap of demand in EV chargers in China?
Yeah, sure. If you look at the total power, as I mentioned, it's about now you have 9.3 million, and that ratio compared to the existing car park of the new energy vehicle, it might look quite okay. But if you take the public charging powers versus the new energy vehicle car park in the market, I think that's about 7 to 1. Meaning that 7 cars corresponding to 1 charger. So that might not be so satisfactory.
In the first half of April this year, the penetration rate of China's NEVs, including battery, hybrid, plug-in, and fuel cell EVs, surged over 50%. It was the first time that NEV sales overtook those of gasoline-powered vehicles. Analysts believe the continuously expanding EV market in China underscores a strong potential for its EV charger industry.
In some of our study, it is clear that the Chinese consumers that they value the convenience of charging as one of the most important factor when they consider buying an electric vehicle. And that will also push a lot of OEMs to really think about partnering with certain service provider, or even in some cases try to have their own branded charging station as well.